Hello! Hello! How's it going, everyone? Oh, I'm just trying to fix my hair here, make myself look pretty for you guys. I'm just, right before I start the stream, I get in front of a mirror and I say, you gotta make sure, you gotta make sure you're a pretty man. You're a pretty man! You're a pretty man! And then, yeah. And then I get so self-conscious, I start blushing. Because I'm thinking about you guys all day. Hey, the littlest kitty is here. One second, let me see if I can catch her. It's a beautiful, beautiful cat butt. It's a beautiful cat butt. It's a beautiful cat butt. I love you. I love you. She's the most beautiful little kitty. Anyways, hey, good evening or morning, wherever you guys are. Go by Mechanical Beanstalk. I tend to stream more hidden gem games or, you know, under the radar retro games. Mostly indie stuff. Today in particular, we're actually playing through the demo of an indie game that was recommended to us, was suggested to us by its developer, Best Laid Plans Studios. Thank you very much, Best Laid Plans, for reaching out to me. I really do appreciate it. I'll try to do your game justice. So yeah, what I'm familiar with this game is that it's a kind of choose your own adventure. Is that how you actually say it? But it's a adventure game where you're transported anime isekai style into the world of like a novella where you're the villainess of the tale and you're trying to find out, you don't have any memory of what your original life was, but you're inside, you're playing as this character and trying not to get murdered by a sinister ne'er-do-well, so to speak. So yeah, it's interesting. There's a little bit of a romance sim aspect in here. So we're trying to find a very handsome man that can, lead us to safety. And also, hopefully we don't pick the murderer. I'm not going to pick the murderer. I won't pick the murderer. I'm probably going to pick the murderer, aren't I? But yeah, that's pretty much it. Guys, if you haven't already, be sure to like and follow and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. If my doorbell rings, I might head outside really quick, grab some drinks for myself and my wife. Aha! There it is. Speaking of which, be right back. All right. So the wifey loves boba. Got her some boba. Got her some sugar, brown sugar boba. I don't know. She kind of really likes that. Got myself a strawberry drink because I liked it. I think it looks kind of fancy because I want to be. I want to. I want to feel fancy. I want to feel like a pretty lady this stream. So yeah, let's jump in. Let's take a look at the intro. This is the demo, but I think Best Laid Plans said that they might give us the full game if we're really interested in it. So comment below. Tell us what you think of the game and what your favorite character is. Best Laid Plans helped us out with the demo. So, you know, help them out. Respond to their posts on social media and just be friendly, you know, welcome them into our community. So let me load this up and we'll see what is going on. Let's see here. Save the Villainess. And we do 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 do. That is sweet. And I do feel pampered quite a bit. Okay. Oh. Is it loading up? Hold on one second. What is going on? What is uh-oh. Give me 1 second. This is one of those streams where things don't work particularly well. Whoa! What is going on? Why is it all stretchy? Hold on. Let's just try this again. You really have to lay off Streamlabs. Like, the intro seemed pretty cool. I don't want to miss it. Cool. A little quiet. I don't know about you guys. Cool. They recommended taking the music off when we're actually streaming this. I guess they have some sort of copyright protection up. I'm gonna romance the crap out of that little oxycodal or whatever that is. Okay, let's try this out. Give me 1 second. No. Oh, what's going on? Ah! Hold on. Okay. Do 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 do. 1 second. Let me make this nice and okay. Why is it? Hold on. Let's do something. Music off. Settings. Display. Story mode. Mute all. Let's see here. Let's make sure. Oh, let me maybe if I close it really quick. Because I don't know what's going on with the window. One second, guys. Okay, here's my game plan. Okay, we're going to be transported. We're going to be transported into the body of the Villainess, right? And I, your hero, will base our we have to find a knight in shining armor, okay? We got to find the most appropriate man to help us out. So I will be picking them out based on the quality of their resourcefulness, okay? In defending myself and my womanly honor, okay? Let's see, Villainous. So that's my game plan here. Okay. A little choppy. Let's see. Come on. Trying to make it look nice for you guys. There we go. Perfect. Cool. Okay, cool. Okay, here we go. I think I turned down too many sounds. Hold on. Music volume off. Text speed. Text speed off, I guess. Story mode, detective mode, okay. Skip unseen text after choices. I don't know what that is. Full screen window. Let's not mess with that because we don't want to go through that again. Start chapters, load, settings, help, quits. Start. Demo, save the Villainess. Okay. Okay. Am I a pretty butterfly? What am I? What's going on? Got you. What? What's happening now? Shall we begin? Oh, that's a tough decision. Already I'm off to a bad start. Okay. What is your season of birth? Oh, this is going to be... This is season of birth. My birth? Winter. Okay. This is so difficult so far. One who is born in the winter sees the dead more clearly. Okay. After all, bodies last longer in the cold. What? Regardless of your unfortunate birth, I don't know about that. We must move onwards. What's that? Do you feel that something is lacking? You would like some way to make this more about you? Okay. Very well. Your tastes are the highest priority. Yes. What is your food of choice? Pudding. What is my food of choice? I've always been, curry. I love curry. I love a good curry. Curry. No capitals or spaces allowed. Okay, cool. Okay, continue. I love curry, yeah. I think really good curry. It's like if coffee was translated into a food, it gives me energy. I love it. The spice and flavor of life, contained in rich mouthfuls. It's make me hungry. Too bad you are not what you eat. What? You have exquisite taste in your mouth, anyways. Ew. ... Yeah, those are my lines. We're expecting more questions. More focus on your desires. That time is past, after all. Okay, let me make sure. Window looks nice. You guys can see it okay. Cool. Yours is not the only story. Not what? Your story. Chapter 1. Wheel of Fortune. That's a wheel. Okay. Where's my curry? The purpose of existence is that one should become conscious. Carl Jung. Carl Curry. Okay. Oh, hello. Hi? Emperor. What do you wish the world to be shaped by? Collaboration or justice? Collaboration. Oh, it's a timed? Oh, that, I know. I'm not really good under pressure. Sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes I need to rise to the occasion. Okay. Can I have some... what? I wanted that. What? Where'd you go? Did you guys see that? Hi. Hermits. What do you feel when faced with a challenging problem? Follow the rules, create your own path. Create your own path. You gotta think outside the box. Hermit. There are far more ways to solve a problem if you have no restrictions. If you do not mind what other people are created, if you do not mind with what other problems are created along the way. Okay. Can I have that? I just want a little bit of coffee. Hey! Coffee! Or tea. I don't know. What? You guy! Mr. Magician! I don't know what's happening. What's important to you? To find love through forgiveness, to love yourself and find your own strength. Yeah, that's what I want to base my channel on in my life going forward. Loving and respecting yourself can help you overcome many trials. Are you willing to extend that love and respect to others as well? Yeah, sure. Wait. Okay, I'm going to get this really quick. Get the coffee. No! Sir, what? No, I'm alone. Oh, I have my own coffee. Or tea? It's probably tea, right? Oh my god! Are you ghosts? You know what? I'm sure it's fine. I'll just drink the tea. Oh my god, help! Oh my god! Bloody neck. Oh! Where am I? Who am I? And why am I in a strangely moving carriage? A strangely moving carriage with a comfortable seat cushions. Very comfortable seat cushions, okay. I almost feel as though this carriage is resting on elephants, okay. Elephants atop an even bigger tortoise as it slowly swims through space. Okay, well, you know. No, I will not be distracted. Okay. You're bleeding. Why do I not remember anything? After all, while I know that I sleep soundly, this entire situation is very strange. Hold on. I do remember something. I know that I sleep soundly. Okay. I guess if you have amnesia, you know, you gotta retrace like the basic steps. Unfortunately, that is not exactly the most useful knowledge to remember. No, not, I mean, maybe. I mean, if you can't remember anything, anything that comes back to you is potentially useful. In fact, like you can, if you have a hand injury or something like that, just focusing on something can help you out. See? Question mark? I already helped you out. Unfortunately, that's not exactly the most useful information. Perhaps I can recall something else if I think deeply. What else do I remember? I know that I can catch feet fish with my amazing dancing skills. Feet fish. But this fact is not going to be useful to me right now. Feet fish. Hold on one second. Hold on. Feet fish. feet. Fish. Fish pedicure. Oh my god! Okay. That is terrifying. I know that I can catch fish with amazing dancing skills, but the fact... Okay, so it's a type of pedicure. Got it. Wow. I have more immediately important things I need to remember. For one, what kind of person was I? Why am I traveling somewhere in a slow-moving carriage on lush, comfortable, yet oddly ominous cushions? Why is my neck so sore? Yeah, is that a cut? If I reach up to touch it. Wow. You gotta patch that up. Well, now I have another question. Why is my hand covered in blood when I touch my neck? I mean, looks like you have a neck wound. Is someone trying to kill me right now? Are these incredibly large cushions murder weapons? Why do I know how to murder someone with a cushion? What? Oh, really? Please elaborate on that. I have to calm down. If I'm going to survive and determine what is happening, I have to be serene. Which is hard for me to do when my neck is covered in blood. Okay, so since this is choose your own adventure, you can choose the worst options and kill yourself. That's what I've been told, so... probably applying a tourniquet to our neck is not a good thing, but just like bandaging it up might be a good thing. Serene. Think serene thoughts. At least my head is still attached to my strangely sore neck. I mean, it has a wound on it. My gal? What? Because apparently, I know what it would be like to have my head not be attached to my neck. Interesting. This is not helping my serenity. No, probably not. Serene. I am serene. I have a head. Okay. I have a neck. They are delightfully connected. I have to keep my head. Okay. Losing my head would be fatal. Okay. Figuratively and literally. I'm vulnerable, injured, and cannot remember anything remotely useful. I need to find some information that can help me. Even if this carriage is moving very strangely, something happens to be making it move. Yeah. I'm going to make a horse friend. I can hear the horses pulling it. And if the horses are pulling it, someone must be guiding them. Okay. So if I yell out the window, let's see, back, history, autosave, load, settings, love. Okay. Do I have an option of like yelling or not? That's odd. The window does not appear to be open. Perhaps if I yell loudly at the driver, he will hear me. Hello, Mr. Carriage Driver. Can you please tell me where we are going? He's not answering me. Well, if the driver is not doing his job properly, I suppose he would choose not to answer me. Assuming that there actually is a driver. So I've realized with my extensive memory of about 10 minutes, if you want to get something done, do it yourself, okay? So what should I investigate first? No timing, please. Oh, you again. Yeah, me. I'm back, Mr. Narrator. You got a problem with that? So you need a little more additional assistance. One might even say help. As always, I live to serve. Don't belittle me. For certain definitions of serve and live, what are you trying to say? Capturing hearts, a guide. Okay. The Villainous Survival Guide, an instruction manual. Okay. Hello. What are you? Oh my lord. My sinuses. Okay. Okie dokie. The Villainous Survival Guide. Congratulations, you have found yourself in possession of one Villainess. In order to help the villain to succeed, you will need to know the following information. Okay? We have one Villainess in our inventory. Night. The moon represents nighttime. It is harder to see at the nighttime. Also, people are more likely to murder you. Okay. On the positive side, at least your terrifying nightmares and heartfelt conversations with potential murderers might be useful. Okay. Got it. The sun represents daytime. Many clues are easier to find if there are light and people... Excuse me. Many clues are easier to find if there is light and people are awake to speak with you. Note that not all clues are helpful. Not all people tell the truth. The narrator, which is you, buddy, will not be responsible for any injury, irritation, emotional complications, or prolonged rashes that result from gathering clues. Sure. The combination of the sun and moon represents an unusual time. An unusual time. Sometimes one's villainous might encounter a time that is neither night nor day. Strange things might happen when time is no longer in effect. Okay. Stranger than taking advice from a talking book? You be the judge. Okay, so you're literally a book. That's what the narrator is. Symbols to guide your choices. Okay. The heart represents a love choice. One cannot buy love, but one can decide whether they wish to gain love or lose it. Do you want romance for your villainess? Sure. Let's get some love. Do you want something else? Should you care more about the impending murder than manipulating emotions? I mean, someone will figure that out. Let's get to loving. Symbols again. The red hearts represent an affection-raising choice. Is your dream to find love? When a love choice is made and you see red hearts rise into the air, love is being increased. Truly, love is all you need, so long as you do not care about the pesky details like staying alive. The black heart represents an affection-lowering choice. Do you hate romance? When a love choice is made and you see a black heart break and fall, love is being decreased. There are few things more satisfying than reveling in others' misery. Let them eat little cakes. Okay. I mean, we are villainous, right? So, we're gonna... You know what? So, I guess we can choose to be just a huge B word, I guess. Now, the magnifier represents a deductive choice. Do you like solving mysteries? You know, I should probably check to see if my microphone is on. I did not check to see if my microphone was on. Oh my lord, that would have been so bad. I hate when that happens. Camera's on, microphone's on, sound is on, headphones charged, everything's going okay. Don't jinx yourself. Anyways, the magnifier represents a deductive choice. Do you like solving mysteries? Whether you do or not, you must survive. If you make incorrect deductive choices, your villainess will face a terrifying ending. But perhaps, maybe, there are things that you can only learn when all hope is lost. Interesting. The puppet butterfly represents a correct deduction choice. Do you like being right? Hell yeah! When a deduction choice is made and you see a purple butterfly flying upwards, you made a correct deduction. You can then bask in the smug satisfaction until the next murder attempt. Okay, cool. Now, this is an option we're not even going to have to encounter ever, so I guess I could probably read it. I guess. The red butterfly represents a failed deduction choice. We're not gonna ever see that. Do you enjoy failure? When a deduction choice is made and you see a red butterfly fly downwards, you made a deduction that will lead to failure. However, some failed deductions will have unusual consequences. If you do not mind risking of the death, okay. What? 1101. Should you wish to receive fewer direct clues from me and no longer see hearts or butterflies here after your choices, you can choose to act as a detective rather than view this as a story. You can make this transformation within settings. If you have previously visited, you also have to hope my service is as subtle as you are. There may be other hints and tricks for you to discover, but only if you find a way to save the villainess. Okay, cool. Sure. Thanks, book. Book. Hey, get out of here, book. Should you wish to revisit any assistance or read further notes of use, you may seek me at any time at the sign of the butterfly. Thanks, book. Solve the mystery. Write the story. Save the villainess. Okay, cool. Okay. So we can go for more love, deduction, or we can just be, absolute B word. Wait! Do you believe you already know it all? I mean, I don't know. Probably not. I used to learn more about this world. Wait, so if I click on this, is it just going to send me back to the tutorial book? No, I wish to learn. No, yes, I do, guys. That's fine. Yeah, I want to learn more about the world. We come back and she's like bled out on the floor. Oh, maybe you shouldn't look through the tutorial. So, what should I investigate first? Bloody neck, please. What? Butterfly, hello. Okay, whoa. Whoa! What the? My cursor is being all weird. What is happening? Whoa, what the? Hold on. Hold on. Whoa! Mate. What is going on with my cursor? What the hell? Okay. Whoa! What the? Hold on one second. Maybe I can... Let me just try to... Jeez. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can fix this. Maybe it's just... Because I was having a USB problem last stream. 1 second, guys. Okay. Okay. What? what is happening to my cursor? This is a bug or what? Oh, okay, now it's back. Okay, let's say... Oh, I can't save. What should I investigate first? As you've wisely chosen, we'll not proceed quite yet, okay? Sometimes what seems familiar may not be as it appears. Your caution will serve you well. Okay, thanks, book. Butterfly book? I don't know. After all, I know you do not yet understand one of your most important commands and duties. No, it's not the back command that I plan to provide instructions on. Stop highlighting it. Okay. Why do you want to learn about the back command? All the back command gives you the power over time and space to go backwards and see what you have already done, or erase your current choices and redo. You can also go back by reading the page up and back. What's happening? Back. Oh, okay. Haha, very funny. I will warn you that you will not always be able to return to the past. Back! Some choices are very unchangeable, so think carefully before you act. Thanks, book. So you know what? Do you know what will always allow you to return to the past and protect you against the consequences of your own actions? No. It's not the villainess you need to save. Okay. Ah, save. Thank you, book. Okay. Welcome to the... Oh, okay, so it was trying to maneuver the cursor, probably. It wasn't a bug. I'm just being silly. Welcome to the Gallery of Memories. There are many exhibitions you can use to create the memories you wish to save. Of course, you have no idea how art works. Allow me to simplify things. God damn, book. Stop being so rude. These are empty pictures. What do you do with empty pictures? Fill them with something? Perhaps that is too many pictures for you. Let us take a look at one empty picture. Thanks, book. When you move over an empty picture, you will be able to fill it with a picture of your memories to save and return to it in the future. Cool. No, you cannot practice painting now. You can save yourself on your own time. I didn't say anything, man. Hopefully, I painted enough of a picture for someone like you. Ah, I see what you did. Thanks, book. So, what shall I investigate first? Can I save? I want to paint a picture. Yes, please. Cool. Common route. Okay. Interesting. So what should I investigate first? Oh, okay. Are my body parts still attached? My clothing might have pockets. Have I really looked at my hands? What about your neck? Is there a bandage or something we could do? Check that. Well, when I investigate my body, my feet hurt enough for me to wonder whether or not they're still attached. Okay. The good news is that my feet are still attached to the rest of my body. Oh, yeah! High five! The good news is my feet are still attached to the rest of my body. Nice. The bad news is that there's definitely a reason for my feet to be hurting. Okay? Okay. Oh, ankles. Okay. So she was bound by rope? I hate disrespecting the ominous cushions. What is up with her and the cushions, man? But this is the only place with enough light to see my feet. Unfortunately, not only are my feet filthy, there's a strange and constant bruising around my ankles. Okay, so maybe she was kidnapped? Well, hold on. Her wrists are not chafed, right? The bruises hurt and they seem to be recent based on the colors. Boing, boing. Okay. How did I get a ring of bruises around my ankles? Okay. Never put your feet inside of a bear trap. Something was attached to my feet. Okay. Wait, can I... Is the book trying to tell me something? Something was attached to your feet. Yeah, something was attached to your feet. Okay, wait. So that's proper deduction. Okay. And red is a negative deduction. Boing, boing. No matter how hard I grip my ankles, I could not possibly create this kind of damage. This looks like something was attached to your ankles. Maybe, manacles. She was a prisoner, maybe? Because I could see, like, if she had, here's your boba. I could see if she had, like manacles around her ankles. Maybe she was, maybe a prisoner. But if she was, like, rope, I feel like people that are imprisoning someone with rope, they would bind their wrists too. I don't know. Maybe that's not really too logical. Something that was heavy and hard enough to badly bruise them. Yeah. So yeah, heavy. So manacles. So something metal. So that she had like chains around her ankles. Was I shackled? Here? Mm-hmm. What happened to me? More importantly, how did something with heavy shackles on their ankles manage to get out of those shackles? So what would be the one job I could have that would allow me to be in and out of shackles regularly? If I'm a failed magician, I'm going to be very angry. She's like, I'm a professional villainess. So what should I investigate? Cushions, you must hear. Secrets. Check your pockets. Check to see if you have pockets. Well, I'll definitely not be able to find anything in my pockets. Okay. No pockets? I mean, it doesn't really seem like a dress that would have pockets. Because I do not appear to have pockets. Unfortunately, this dress is even more mysterious than the lack of pockets. Okay, cool. Why is someone riding in a beautiful carriage or wearing something like this? Is her neck still damaged? The biggest mystery is, how did I not become naked trying to walk in this outfit? Okay. Are these how are these rags staying on my body? Okay. Good design, I guess. I don't know. Save screen. Okay. Still, I need to solve my immediate problem. Why am I riding this fancy carriage over wearing this dissolving outfit? This dress looks like something that has survived numerous attempts to destroy it and then was used to birth several puppies. What is going on? Hungry puppies. Okay. My head also hurts. Was I in this dress while I was attacked by hungry puppies? Was that something from one of the books I used to read? So apparently I used to read. That's probably useful to know. In fact, this dress looks like something a beggar from a book would wear. But, when I look closer, this dress appears to have once been very beautiful. This was not cheaply made. Okay. This dress appears to have been damaged not just by wear, but by force. The dress and I have also not been washed for weeks, based on the overwhelming spell. What is going on? Okay. If I am in this fancy carriage, why not? Why could I not change out of this ragged dress? What happened to me? Okay. I cannot change because I was a prisoner. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I cannot change because I was poor. I cannot change because I was a prisoner. That makes more sense. I got blue. Whee! Be still in the original quality of this dress. This was not made by someone who was poor. This is a dress made for a wealthy woman. Why is it in such terrible condition? Maybe you're kidnapped? Was I kept in a place where I cannot clean myself or change into something else? A place like a prison? I certainly feel tired and hurt enough to have been imprisoned. Hopefully, I'm not being moved from one prison to another. Even more importantly, I hope that whatever this carriage is, or wherever this carriage is going, it'll allow me to wash myself and my dress. Although I'm not sure either of us will survive water at this point. Oh my lord. What should I investigate? Let's see here. Do we have... Looking outside would be more helpful. Let's see here. These cushions must hide secrets. Have I looked at my hands yet? Yeah, look at your hands. I know I was injured earlier and had blood both on my right hand and my neck. Perhaps I can learn more by looking closely at my hands. My head also feels like it was split in two, and I want to know why. A good place to start would be for me to find the source of the blood that was on my hands when I touched my head and my neck. Yes, I would like that. So let me see if my right hand has any clues for me. This does not make any sense. There was blood on my hand. I know there was. Okay. Well, it seems like the wound is gone, right? I just need to touch my neck. I mean, she says that her feet still hurt. She didn't say if her neck was still hurting. Right? This is bizarre. Not only is the blood without a source, there no longer seems to be any blood at all. I cannot feel any injuries. I cannot even detect any bandages or stitches to stop the bleeding I felt. Even the blood that was there earlier is gone now. My hand and my neck are completely clean. Okay. So no hints of like there ever being a wound or feeling the blood. Even if I could heal in minutes, the blood on top of the wound should still be there. I do not understand what is happening, but I do have another hand. Perhaps that hand will not betray me. Yeah, that's fine. Stay there, Toby. So what does my left hand have to offer? Well, this hand has no blood on it, imaginary or otherwise. I have neither calluses nor scarring. Also have never dug dirt with these nails, okay. These are not the hands of someone who spent a lot of time using them for anything other than gesturing, okay. I feel as if whoever I am liked crooking their fingers at people. Villainous! The finger crooking muscle is well developed. Okay, cool. But why is there a faded circle around the bottom of my fourth finger? Oh, okay, she was married? Or engaged, at least. Okay. Hurt my hand, the scar faded. I recently... It is. It's the left hand. Yeah. That's true. We don't know what country we're in, though. The wifey is by me. So I'll say deduction. I recently removed a long worn ring. Or someone else did. Blue! Deduction correct. Why would I have a ring mark on my fourth finger of my left hand unless... Was I engaged? I'm married? Unless this is a plot of a very naughty book. Unless this is a plot of a very naughty book. Oh, the book senpai, our narrator. He's behind all of this. I'm sure that a lover would not have me tossed half naked and injured into a carriage by myself. At the very least, one would think that I would still have a ring or some sign of their support. So maybe there was, she's like a noblewoman who was kidnapped, and maybe she's being ransomed. I'm deeply afraid that my taste in lovers was very much like the state of my body right now. They both stink. Oh, you stinky. So what should I investigate? Okay, well, these cushions must hide secrets. Okay. Are those the only things I can do? It looks like it. Just two things. Check the cushions. Cushions cannot be this beautiful and terrifying. I've never seen a cushion I can describe as terrifying. Cushions cannot be this beautiful and terrifying without having secrets hidden within them. Get in those cushions. Check for some coins. Yay, we got some change. I'll find everything you are hiding from me, even if I have to rip you apart by hand. Probably not necessary. Woo, woo, woo. I don't know what's happening. Woo, woo, woo. What? Ominous cushions. Question mark, question mark. Determination. Wait, attack? Wait, what? I don't want to... Do I want it? I mean... Okay, hold on. Attack, wait. Determination... Okay, am I really doing this? I don't want to tear up the cushions. Wait. What's happening? Cushions. This is our first fight. The cushions sparkle in the light. What is up with these cushions, man? Woo, woo, woo. What just happened? Woo, 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 woo. Wait again? Cushions sparkle in the light? What's happening? Sparkle harder? What is happening? I don't want to destroy the cushions. I don't know, they look nice. I mean, turning over the cushions, maybe. What is going on? The cushions are blinding! No! Oh, what's happening? What? Defeat? What? 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 Is that... What? I'm so confused. Did I just get defeated by cushions? These cushions are most beautiful and made of material much stronger than me. What? What just happened? She's so disappointed. I have been defeated by cushions. Perhaps something I can learn from this experience. I gotta take a screenshot for Discord. Hold on. Wonderful. Cool. All right. I don't know what I've learned from that. What's happening? The cushions fight back. These cushions must be wildly expensive. Like this carriage, its ornaments contain enough gold to fund a small nation. Oh, okay. Wherever I am, I know when something is expensive, even though based on my condition, I am not an expensive person. Okay? Therefore, this is not my beautiful carriage. Okay? This is not my beautiful ride. This carriage belongs to a wealthy owner, someone I do not remember taking me to a place I do not know. Okay? Yet why would this owner of this expensive carriage want to provide comfort to me. Back away from those cushions. These cushions are a trap. What? I'm being taken away from where I was harmed. I guess that makes more sense. Like she seems to be, at some point she was treated very, very poorly, and she was imprisoned. And now her restraints have been taken off. She's free, and she's in a very luxurious thing. This makes more sense. I'm being taken from where I was harmed. Blue! I got a blue. I was injured, ragged, and about one gust of wind from being blown away into the sky before getting on this carriage. I was not well enough to sneak into this carriage and could not have gotten here by accident. Another reason that I could not have sneaked into this carriage is that even though the driver does not seem to care about me, he must know I am here. I even called out to him. That means that someone has deliberately placed me in this carriage and on these cushions. What? I'm so confused. What is going on with these cushions? Why is she so obsessed with them? Am I supposed to... Wait, are we going to fight the cushions again? This means that someone removed me from the place where I had been harmed to put me on these terrifyingly comfortable cushions, even though I look and feel as ragged as my dress. Okay. The person who brought me here, my patron, did not treat my injuries or provide me with new clothes or a bath, but perhaps they thought the cushions would cure me. What? Okay. Maybe you guys were just in a hurry escaping? Okay, those are cushions. Rub face on cushions. Okay. Would anyone notice if I took the cushions with me when I left? They're the only support I have right now. Sure, take the cushions. Sure. But you don't have no pockets, right? So what should I investigate? Let's take a look outside. I think that's the last thing we can do, right? Let's take a look outside. Okay. It's like, I want to look outside, but these cushions call to me. Sure, I can learn something useful from where we are traveling. So let us see what these curtains are hiding. Pretty. Okay. Interesting. What's going on? Oh, can I look at stuff? Opening the curtain and staring out the side window was not my most useful idea. Why not? There are many trees. Even with those strange flickering lights, it's too foggy and too dark to see much of anything else. Including the front of the carriage. Something must be driving me, but there is something very strange about the way we are moving. The carriage is moving so slowly that I cannot feel the ground moving beneath us. It almost feels as if we are going back and forth in the same place. Okay? The driver has also never spoken to me, even when I yelled to get his attention. Should I be concerned? Okay. I'm concerned that I did not hire this driver. Why care that the workers do their jobs in peace? That's kind of like the a-hole answer. I'm concerned that I did not hire this driver. I mean, I do care. Not why care. I'm concerned. It's like red. Do not pester the low class. As beautiful as this carriage is, it obviously belongs to someone with a lot of money. I do not seem like the kind of person who would own this carriage. And this driver is not treating me as if I am paying his wages. Servants listen to the person who is paying them. If the driver is not listening to me, He might not have my best interests in mind. That's true. Should I save? Can I save? Let's save. Yes. Should I investigate? Okay, I guess I can go outside. It's time to deduce. Beep, 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 beep. No more investigation. Let's deduce. I've realized. No more choices for you. I have learned my lesson. Okay. Oh, this is Book-san. Book-senpai. Left to your own devices, you will choose to... What? What? Cushions, what? Left to your own devices, you will choose to fight cushions. I did not... What? I didn't ask to fight the cushions. I must find a way to convince you to make better... What? What are you talking about? Book-senpai. What? I am in serious danger. What? Do you understand what this is? No! I have no idea what is happening. No, not the concept of not knowing what you were doing. Do you understand what this is? The lock? Like, that it's locked off to me? This is a lock! L-O-C-K. Thank you, Book-senpai. What does a lock do? God damn. Yes, it locks! Okay, Book-senpai, geez, don't yell at me. In this case, it is one of your options is locked. Because of your previous terrible choices, the path that would proceed to a better future is closed to you. Okay. So I guess I had to fight the cushion. Should you make clever choices, rather, if the villainess makes the clever choices, a better path will be unlocked and available. Okay. Wait! Do not be too eager to ignore the path that will end in failure. Okay. In a world of many possibilities, there are some things you can only learn when all hope is lost. Okay. Will you lock yourself to the story you most want to hear? Or can you open yourself to the truth? Okay. I mean, I get it, Book-senpai. So essentially you're saying proceed through all possible storylines in order to find the overall truth. That's what you mean, Book-senpai. Thank you. I've realized. Oh, it's... Wait. She's in serious danger. Okay, let's save. Let's save this. Let's save over here. Okay, so I have no idea what's happening. I am in serious danger. Okay, so I did unlock it. I'm sure she's in serious danger, but okay, so this is the most... Book-senpai says this is the safest option. Let's not do safe. I have no idea what's happening. I do not know what I am doing or where I'm going. I do not even know my name. Was I a prisoner? Was I a failed escape artist? Did I run away from a bear trap with a bottle attached to my finger? No. Why is someone dressed like I am, riding on a carriage that looks like this? I think that somehow I already hurt myself, but perhaps I only hallucinated doing so. No. What? Am I dreaming? Am I awake? I also have no idea what is happening or what I am meant to do. Okay. Maybe I should just try to sleep this nightmare away. That does not sound like a good idea. I'm so tired. Okay. Don't fall asleep. What are you doing? Perhaps when I wake, the world will finally make sense. I'm not telling you to sleep. I don't know what you're trying to say. Okay. What is happening? Yeah, no joke. Do I have water? Hold on. I might have to get some water if we're gonna die. Be right back, guys. Just had to give my beautiful princess a kiss. What is happening? Why did the carriage stop? What is going on? Hello? Is someone there? Okay. What? The carriage is on fire! Wah wah. Help, Mr. Driver, please help me. No one is responding. I need to get out of here. The door has no handle. It cannot be opened from the inside. Go out the window, right? Just get a running start. Smash through it. I must escape. The window. I'll go through the window. Yeah, there we go. That's thinking like a narrator book. I don't know. No, I can't get out the window. Uh-oh. But there is nothing outside of the window. Oh, because there is nothing outside of the window. Okay. How can I escape into an endless void? I mean, better than being burned alive. There's no way out. I can dive into a void or burn alive. Except that I can't even break the window. Uh-oh. It hurts. Ugh. Why is this happening? Oh no! Why are you doing this to me? Ew. Why? Book Senpai, you said I could learn something. See you in another life. I'm dead. Okay. Sure. Okay. Load. Let's go back here. That didn't... I didn't get anything out of that, really. I'm in serious danger. While I might not remember my name, I certainly remember power. Okay. Unfortunately, I also know that I currently have none. Okay. We've gained some indications about her and what's been going on. I was injured and imprisoned, lost a long-term engagement or marriage, and I'm currently traveling to an unknown location surrounded by ominously comfortable cushions. Okay, again with the cushions. However, this is not how I always lived. I was obviously once wealthy. Okay, sure. My clothes are only attached to my body because they were made of fine, expensive material. How else could they survive both prison and hungry puppies? She's a little odd. On the literal other hand, my poor fingers have obviously never failed a choice more serious than which servant to crook my pointer finger at before I wound up here. So how did I go from luxury to misery in this beautiful carriage? After using my investigative genius, I can safely say it is because I used to be someone with wealth and spectacular taste in lace. Okay? Yet I was somehow imprisoned by powerful enemies, possibly because they were offended by my sense of style. Brilliant. Brilliant. However, someone with even more power and a great respect for lace work, okay, rescued me out of prison and placed me in their expensive carriage, and I guess to burn to death? This information I can use to survive. Or at least, I could use this information if I was not trapped on a carriage ride to nowhere with a driver who refuses to speak to me. I just need a moment to think, and don't fall asleep. Okay. Okay, Something happening? Clicking the button. Is that Book-chan? Book-senpai? I could have sworn I saw a light in the window. Am I imagining things? For a moment, I felt more real, and less like a creature lost in a strange dream. Okay. More importantly, was that light someone coming to meet the carriage? Okay. That gives me an idea. I know that the patron who pulled me out of prison had the power to rescue me and put me in this gold-lined carriage. Okay. That means my patron must have both money and political power. Okay. If only I could borrow some of my patron's power, a power that people obviously respect. Okay, it stopped. Is the carriage stopping? I have a bad feeling about what the driver is planning to do by stopping in the middle of nowhere with no destination in sight. I have no way to protect myself with my dissolving dress and immovable yet ominous cushions. What is going on with the cushions, man? So I'll have to find some other kind of power. Okay, they really wanted me to tear into those cushions. Maybe next time I will. With apologies to the revolution, I'm going to have to use the most ancient path to power. Name dropping the most powerful person I know, but you have amnesia, lady. Thank goodness you're here, Mr. Driver. I'm glad you came to speak to me about speeding up the pace of our journey. After all, oh God, what's happening? After all, when I look out the window, I can see the lights of my patrons ahead. My patron is obviously impatient with how slowly we're traveling. At this rate, my patron will be here before you even reach the front of the carriage again, and that would be unfortunate for you. After all, oh God, while I support the rights of workers have needed rest, not all powerful people are so understanding. If my patron is already coming out to meet us, they might be concerned at the delay. Still, no matter what consequences you face for your bravery, I will support you. I will still be there for the revolution, comrade. Power to the workers who make this country and this carriage run. Okay. What? Okay. Did it work? So, oh, okay. So did she see who it was? I knew name-dropping the owner of the carriage was a way to survive. The rights of the working class are very important, but sometimes you need to have the power to purchase large carriages to make things happen. Love you. Finally, I'm getting somewhere. Perhaps this time shall even remain conscious. Yes, please! The purpose of existence is that one should become conscious. Carl Jung? Okay. Sure. Book Senpai is always teaching us. Chapter 2. Oh, that was Chapter 1? Chapter 2, The Tower! Okay. Well, at least we haven't died so far. There is no coming to consciousness without pain. Okay. Okie dokie. Romance. Love.
It's a sign.
Hmm? Betrayal?
Oh.
Happily forever. Oh. Happily for... Okay. What ambition was that? Romance? Love? Wait, am I supposed to click on something? Romance!
Wow.
There are so many stories that can take you on journeys to your own dreams and nightmares. You imagine yourself the heroine. Yeah, he's cute. In every one of them. Do you remember? Do you remember your sanctuary from a cruel and unforgiving world? Do you remember the hours spent reading until your eyes were so dry you could no longer weep? Book Senpai, what are you trying to say? So many charming stories featuring swooning sweethearts who could overcome all obstacles to their love. You have spent countless hours with perfect princes, icy northern dukes, and charming childhood friends. But it is easy enough to leave a story hanging. Can you do the same with your own life? Can you walk away when you are trapped in the story? You may not have realized, but you're trapped in the tale you once knew well. With the power to write your own story, what would you want for yourself? Power, love, or something else entirely? I'm kind of curious about the full version of this game. You are alone, and do not know who or what you can trust. Do you seek to keep that isolation, or will you take the risk to reach out? Above all else, a single wrong choice, like just falling asleep on a murder carriage, a moment of inappropriate hesitation, you will not live to leave this cursed story. Okay. If you would protest that sweet stories should not have such danger, remember that not everyone in such tales can be loved by the creators. Okay. The magic of storytelling. For the heroine to succeed, there must be something to succeed against. Let me see if I can do... Oh. Make sure that I'm beautiful for you guys. Yeah, look okay. Lying is not that bad. There is a heroine. There must also be a villain or villainess. However, the devil is in the details. Trident. All hope is not lost. Perhaps you can shine a light on what is wrong with this world. Star. What is the balance between your sins and your glory? Trust in your judgment are we weighed and undeserving. Okay. Balance. Shall we remember the tale you have forgotten? Shall it end as it began? The story awaits. Book! Oh, Book Senpai! Hey, what's going on, man? Book Senpai is coming. Once upon a time, there was a lovely heroine who wanted to be loved. Her golden locks and deep blue eyes showed that she was worthy of the kind of devotion that can only be found in dreams. Okay, I remember he was talking about this. Though she was but a commoner in a land of noble magicians, her power and beauty made her a flower rising out of the filth of her birth. Okay? All those who knew this heroine told her how special she was, and that she was destined to find love with one as special as herself. Yet her beloved was engaged to a wicked noblewoman. Yo! Could the heroine capture her beloved's heart and win their happily ever after? No! I'm the villainess. First, the heroine had to overcome the most terrifying of opponents, her beloved's fiancé. The villainess. Oh, okay. Bye, Book Senpai. Oh, you're still here. Does it feel as if you're getting nowhere? There are many stories, many truths in this world. This is the one you need to know now. Lady Jane Neville. Who would have thought? Judge. Order! I will have order in this court. Order! I'm presiding over this trial and I will have order! Okay. We're flashing back. Going into the Ace Attorney series. Lady Jane Neville, you stand accused of harassing a promising and productive citizen of the great kingdom of Carcosa. Do you believe yourself to be above the law? Jane. ... Do you understand the seriousness of your situation? You have no defenders. Oh, that's a kangaroo court. Kangaroo court! There are no supporters to speak for you, and your own fiancé has... Man, if I might interrupt. Judge. Not until the verdict is pronounced. This is an impartial court. Yeah, whatever. Not giving me a defense lawyer. Lady Jane must be sentenced to execute. I insist, says the man. Okay. As the fiancé of Lady Jane Neville, I invoke my legal right to speak to her fate. Okay. Proceed. Fiancé, does this court truly wish to make such a quick decision on her fate? Fiancé, to truly reflect and understand her actions, she must be removed from the situation. I call for exile. Exile. Oh, it's very... Oh my god. These people... Order, says the judge. I will have order. By his right in the laws of Carcosa, the fiancé of Lady Jane Neville has determined her sentence. These are some weird laws, man. Lady Jane Neville is hereby condemned to exile. Jane, so all this time, you're the one who planned this. My fiancé. Okay. His fiancé. The men. My beloved. My betrayer. I don't like this guy. Exile! Exile! Exile for one without support is the same as execution. Okay. Well, she was feeling like her head was going to what, like fall off earlier in the story? So was she guillotined? Was she a guilla? How attracted, or how attached are you to your head, my lady? Maybe she got guillotined, but it just didn't take. Okay, so she remembers, right? Jane. What in the name of ominous cushions was that? Ominous... Get with the cushions. You know, okay, fine. If she gives me an option to tear apart the cushions, I'll let her at the cushions, whatever. I think I just barely survived a potential murder attempt by my silent carriage driver. Did you? Was that murder attempt connected to my dream? My dream that I became the villainess in a terrible romance novel that I do not remember reading? What's happening now? That would explain why I'm in a rag-covered... Why I am in a rag-covered amnesiac who has a strong understanding of guillotines. Okay? Obviously, a brilliant woman like me would normally play the role of a heroine, but someone must have decided the villainess could use my investigative genius. Okay. This all means that I'm currently trapped in the body of Lady Jane Neville, a woman whose name has evil written into it. Okay. It doesn't sound that evil. So if I want to survive, I must use my investigative genius to determine who wants to get rid of Lady Jane. Okay. Is everyone an answer? However, if that dream is true, then Lady Jane was mostly loathed by the heroine and Lady Jane's fiancé for being in the way of their romance. Okay, I see. Fiancé, I call for exile. Based on that dream, Lady Jane's fiancé obviously wanted her to die miserably in exile, only to have his plans foiled by a patron who broke Lady Jane out of prison. And I guess the plan was to transport her to a void and then burn her to death? It does not take an investigative genius to see that Lady Jane's fiancé will want her dead if she has somehow escaped exile. Okay. Who are these people? How could a high-ranking noblewoman like Lady Jane Neville be imprisoned for bullying in the first place? Who cares? The important thing is that I find a way to survive this bad romance, preferably by smothering all these people with cushions. Grab the cushion, man. I don't know what to say. What? Serene. I am serene. I am much smarter and better looking than any terrible writer of adulterous romances. Okay. I'm now Lady Jane Neville, and I will stop any murderous fiancé with both subtlety and my knowledge of bad romance novels. Okay. I just need to get out of this carriage first. Yeah. At least we're not in the void. I did not mean that I want to leave that quickly. Frankly, I'd be more eager to stop if I could actually tell where we are stopping. I assume this is not another workers' revolt. Surely the driver cannot behave that suspiciously a second time. Hi! Am I meant to leave here? No answer. I've so enjoyed our conversations, Mr. Driver. I will miss them wherever it is I am going. I cannot stay in this carriage forever. Let us hope that the night holds something of use. Just gonna go, just walk out. Well, that's one way of doing it. Okay. Just pick a direction, I guess. Somehow this view is even less appealing than it was when I saw it through the window. Okay. I'm not gonna... He's gonna just ride off? Wait, are you planning on leaving me here? Wherever here is? What am I meant to do now? Hope for enlightenment? Fine then, let there be light. What? What? What's happening? What's happening? What? Okay. Birdie. Ah! Okay. Well, that was not at all ominous. Let's save. Let's save right here. Yes, please. This place is not at all suspicious or murderous. What next? Will the dead call out for me? Come closer. Oh, is that Book Senpai? Hello. Oh, no. Okay. It's a boy. Are you my first romance option? Okay, you got a little brooch.
What are you doing?
What up? It's me, Jane. Ah, this is much better. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, Lady Jane Neville. Okay. Welcome to the house. Can we fight him? Let's just fight. I'm opting to just fight him. So that confirms that that dream was real. I am trapped in the body of a villainess with amazing hair and poor taste in men. Okay. Is It's reassuring to know that someone in this story is both polite and willing to not instantly murder me. Yeah. You should tell him that, you know? He'd probably appreciate that. Thank you for not instantly trying to murder me. Yet, if I'm currently the story's villainess, how much can I truly trust this person? I have 1,000 questions to go along with my new name, but I cannot afford to ask any questions unless I am very careful. I must be clever, calm, and in control. I must find the perfect way to respond to this servant's welcome. This is a lovely house, says Shane. Do people often survive the night here? Oh, just right out and saying it. Servant. Yes, for certain definitions of survive. Okay. Jane, that is very comforting. If by comforting I mean afraid that this is yet another person out to murder me for Lady Jane's past villainy, maybe I should see if I could subtly learn his identity. Jane, I assume that we'll be spending some time together. What should I call you that will not make you want to murder me? Okay, just right out and saying it. Okay. Servant, I am they who serves. Okay. Just call him servant. I assume you do not want to call me. I assume you do not want me to call to. I assume you do not want me to call for they who serves when I am trying to survive the night here. Servant. If you're unable to translate serve into a name, servant will serve us both. Maybe clever is an impossible goal for me right now. So instead, I should say something that should sound like I am perfectly normal and non-villainous who knows how to not be suspicious, okay? If this person is dressed as a servant and I'm supposed to be a noble lady, I should say, time is too important to waste. Am I allowed to rest? Time is too important to waste. Time is too important to waste. So far, I've not been murdered. I would like to continue surviving by asking smart questions and being led to a safe bed. I look forward to you providing me with both answers and pillows. Servant, I admire your commitment to knowledge and pillows. Yes, she has a thing about cushions. I don't know. Not so much pillows. Of course, one of these things is more likely to strangle you in your sleep. What? Hi to you too. My pillows will strangle me in my sleep? Not, servant, not if you have sufficient knowledge. What? Jane, then I will not let myself be defeated. I will find the information I need. I will spend all night grappling with it if necessary. No matter how hard, no matter how long, I will succeed. I believe in your stamina, my lady. Should you work up an appetite, I am here to serve. Thanks, servant. After all, I admire someone who can handle difficulties that are both long and hard. Ha ha! I'm unsure if you are just being mysterious or if you're trying to delay before we enter the manor. Servant, time is a terrible thing to waste. Shall we proceed? Jane, let us see this charming house. I hope that it and you will meet all my needs. Servant, I hope that we'll both provide all that you desire. Okay. Welcome, Lady Jane. May you find what you seek. After you. Wait, you're supposed to go first. You're the servant. I'm a beautiful lady. What's happening? Where's my servant? Oh no. They're gonna murder me. Yeah, this is definitely a murder manor. Boop. Is the servant really gone? It's like right off the bat he tries to murder her. Wait, so am I... Oh, what? Is she falling over? What's happening? What's going on? Hi, okay, thank you for not running away. You startled me. People come and go so quickly around here. Servant, people come and go as they must. Whether it is fast or slow is a matter of perspective. Stop right there. Have you noticed that your perspective is not the same? Yeah, I thought that was just like an artistic thing. What's up, Book Senpai? Oh, okay, I can move back and forth, okay. Perspective, yeah. Of course you have not. Let me try to simplify things. Book Senpai is really mean. This is Jane. Yep, I got that. If you move, Jane will move too. See Jane move. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. There will be moments when the perspective changes and you'll be able to see things more closely. Okay. So if I want to change the camera angle to see someone holding a knife or something like that, probably. Should you look around, you'll be able to discover things that might have been hidden or not. Okay. If there are voices blocking, if there are voices blocking what you can see, you can hide H from it. Okay. So I have to remember I can hide with the H key. You can, blocking what you see, you can hide them from view while you explore. H. Oh, I see. If it, like the text, you can hide the text. Got it. Pay attention. Find what is hidden, but above all else, save the Villainess. Yay! You said the thing. Thank you, Book Senpai. People come and go as they must, whether it is fast or slow is a matter of perspective. Let's save. Let's see here. Boop. Yes. So should I be looking around? Yes, Jane. Yes, speed is obviously something that can only be measured by feelings. I mean, kind of not, but okay. Servant, much like time. Okay. Oh my God! Who? Wait! Can I? What is who? Who? I want to. What? How do I do something? What can I say to move things forward? There's something behind you, Jane! What was that? It was a oxyotl. No, what thing? So what can I see to move things forward? So this house. The house. As you can see, my lady, there are no other houses here. Therefore, this is the house. Okay. Certainly, everything about this situation is perfectly logical. However... Okay, this is a love decision. Can you tell me something useful? Why is this house alone? Why is this house alone, I guess? Okay, I got positive love points from him. The servant likes me. Why is this house alone? Is it shy? Did the other houses vanish into the fog? Servant, those are all excellent ideas, my lady. None of them are correct, but the ideas are excellent. Okay? Ideas are priceless here, my lady. Should you keep several spare ideas at all times, you'll be well rewarded. Okay? Jane, I have no idea... I have no idea what I know or what I do not know at this point. I need to find some information that will help me stay safe while living as Lady Jane Neville. Also, need to find a way to earn the servant's trust so he'll continue to support me against my murderous former fiancé. Okay? Maybe subtle flattery might help convince them to support me. This is all a very lovely house that obviously does not always kill people under mysterious circumstances. Servant, yes, I have said as much. I wish more people would appreciate the beauty of the hardwood. Is that innuendo? Wait, can I... His, like, brooch is glowing. Can I click on it? Oh, where... What? What's happening? Jane, for instance, this perfectly normal ceiling. There is nothing strange about having wall paneling, wainscoting on it. Wainscoting. Normal manners often have heavy wooden panels on those ceilings that might unexpectedly fall down at a moment's notice. Okay. Servant, that is correct, my lady. Though I would suggest you be careful where you stand. Okay. Why? Is that the secret of the house? It's glowing. What? Can I do something? Does it destroy people by dropping unexpected wainscoting from the ceiling? Servant, that is mostly a matter of timing, and time is always relative. Oh, okay. Jane, for all the servant speaks of time being relative, I feel like we are running out of time. So what can I do to extend the clock and learn what I need in order to protect myself? Perhaps I will learn more if I subtly show the servant I am trustworthy. Speaking of timing, you can tell me anything at any time. I am very trustworthy. Ah, how wonderful that you were very trustworthy. Okay. In which case, the secret of the house, so history, skip, audio, load, settings, live. What happens if I click live? This part of the gallery is currently mysteriously covered. Come back later. Okay. We're not in love yet? In which case, the secret of the house, yes, is that we barely have the wainscoting under control. Okay. What? Oh, are you sure? Okay. Be safe. Give me a call if you need me. It is very difficult to tend to places beyond my reach. I'm both ashamed and impressed that you noticed my inability to serve. Jane, this is beyond my ability to respond to. Yeah. Wait. Ignoring their obsession with wainscoting, servants said we. This is my chance to discover something useful. Jane, that's not the only thing I've noticed. By we, do you mean you and me? I'll say that. By we, do you mean you and me? Are you flirting with me, servant? Keeping the wainscoting under control means what? You'd be keeping that wainscoting under control. Whew. Woo! Woo! Oh my lord, talking about wainscoting all night. Servant, I am insulted, my lady. I would not dream of being anything but straightforward. If I were flirting with you, I would tell you openly. I would say something obvious, such as, in several hundred years, your bones will grow flowers as lovely as your long decayed flesh. What the fudge? Jane, apparently very lucky you do not feel like flirting with me. Servant, I hope that my honesty does not confuse you. I'm not sure if I ever stopped being confused. However, I do appreciate you answering my questions. Jane, unfortunately, all of Servant's answers raise even more questions. I've just realized that I have no memory of this person when I arrived at the house. Wait, just now? Like when we... she doesn't remember the scene with him? I just knew that they were a servant and treated him accordingly. When they called me a lady, it felt natural to give them orders. Ah, okay. Yet who was the servant in the original novel? Was the servant someone important to the tale, or just one of the unnamed background characters? Surely, even if I was Lady Jane and could remember her past, Lady Jane would be forgiven for not remembering the name of a single servant, no matter how familiar they are with me. Okay. Unless they were her childhood nanny. Her very young-looking childhood nanny, okay? So, on a completely unrelated note, how do you feel about babies? What? Servant, they eat almost as voraciously as rats at a corpse. Oh my god. Servant, stop. Jane, I know I no longer want to know if Servant was Lady Jane's childhood nanny. Yeah. I appreciate your colorful descriptions. Do you know what else I would appreciate? Servant, the secret to controlling ominous cushions. What is up with the cushions? No, well, yes, actually, but I would like to first get some sleep. Do not go to sleep. Surely there must be some place in this house that is not covered in wainscoting. Well, we can bypass the wainscoting wing of the house. Surely there must be some place in this house that has a bed tucked in between the wainscoting. Servant, well, in that case, there's a room that might be of use to you. At this point, it is full of neither wainscoting nor ominous cushions. I want you to lead me to it, okay? I live to serve. Shall we indulge in your taste now, my lady? Sure. Can I move? Can I do something else? Jane, I'm definitely ready for something to taste, okay? Okay. What's happening? You gonna give me cooked wainscoting with basil dressing or cilantro wainscoting salad? Wait, can I move the screen? Nearly there, my lady, for some definitions of nearly and there. Jane, it feels as if there should be many more rooms on this side of the manor, yet there is only one door. This is kind of like bigger on the inside, I guess. This does not match the windows that I saw from outside. Even the lights I saw from the outside did not match the lights inside. Then, once I came inside, the candles slowly lit up by themselves. However, at this point, I'll be grateful if there is not a giant pit I must cross to reach a bed. Jane, is this bedroom? Is this the bedroom where I will be staying? Oh, what's? Wait! There was something. The portrait. How do I access the portrait? It's blinking at me. How do I? What? What's happening? Okay, so right click. Look, the portrait is blinking. Servant! Right over there. Ah! Okay, can I... Pardon me? Can I... Wait, so... Wait. Yeah. Wait, H, can I hide it? Pardon me? What, I don't... How do I... Can I do something? Well, says the servant, it is a beautiful hallway. You're welcome to stay in it as long as you like. So long as you do not mind what comes out of the wallpaper when you close your eyes. Dude, I'm getting kind of tired of you. Jane, serene. I am serene. Ah, serenity. I wonder what that feels like. Oh, me too. Jane, now that we have something in common, I should ask servant, still calling him servant, a question to better understand what is happening in this house. After all, I'm supposed to be trapped in a bad romance, not in a horror novel. It is clear that there is something very odd about this manor, or perhaps the servant. Oh, a love option, huh? To help me become serene, I have something I need to know. Can I save right now? Beep, beep, doop, boop, 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 boop. Yes. Why is this house so unusual, or do you see things that are not there? What? Okay, what's her name? Merlina? Why is this house so unusual? Do you have... You usually see things that are not there? I'll just ask him straight up. Why is this house so unusual? Okay, he loves me more, I guess? Oh, hold on 1 second. 1 second, guys. Okay, just helping the wifey out. Okay, so let's go. What? No, you're fine. No, you're not a problem. Why is this house so unusual, Lady Jane? Okay. Perhaps it is the other houses that are so unusual, and this house is as houses should be. That's a really BS answer, man. Jane, no, I'm very sure this house is the problem. Okay. That is true. The house is both the problem and the solution. Get out of here, double talking guy. You're not my boo. I'm not going to romance you because you're not giving me a straight answer. Where's that Sephiroth looking guy? That is true. The house is both the problem and the solution. Perhaps more of a problem due to the lock situation. Jane, what lock situation? You're locked in, bitch. When there are locks, sometimes one can get locked out of rooms, okay? If you get locked out of a room, are you not supposed to be able to speak calmly? Since communication is the key. Oh my god. Throwing a pun at his direction. Look at it, she's like raising her eyebrows. Oh, she's so happy at that one. 7. You are witty as you are lovely. Aww. He's gonna murder me. Jane, I'm not sure whether or not I was just insulted. I mean, I'm taking it as a compliment, but okay. However, the only thing worse than being insulted is having to ask whether or not you were just insulted. So, Jane, as I definitely understood your clever words, I'm now ready to sleep and think about how clever you were. Let's not sleep. Please don't sleep. Servant, what a coincidence. I'm ready to stay awake and think about the same thing. Aww. Well, I am ready to take my chances with whatever is beyond that door. Wait, was his brooch like making different glowing? Wait, he has kind of like a butterfly glow around his brooch. Can I do anything? Can I like click on something? Servant, then while the evening is spread out against the sky, let us go. Wait, how about you? Okay, exits. Settings, love. After you, what kind of servant doesn't go first into a room? After you, my lady. Okay, looks cushy. Looks nice so far. Okay, can I do something? So the bed is placed against the... What is going on with this wainscoting? Were the builders unable to stop creating wainscoting long enough to make a space for somewhere to rest? Servant, rest is temporarily. Yeah, sure. Wainscoting is eternal. I love that quote. Wait, hold on. I gotta take a picture for my Discord. Because wainscoting is eternal. Okay, let's go back in here. Let's see. Hold on. Let me change the lighting a little bit. Cool. Yeah, good enough. So wainscoting is eternal. Jane, that seems like a design decision that will cause problems when wainscoting starts to falling on people just trying to get sleep. So I guess there has to be a wainscoting ending, right? As I said, rest is temporary until it becomes eternal. Oh my god, this guy's gonna kill us. Well, temporary or not, I need some rest. Although I would like to bathe first. Well, a thick coat of dirt and bruises might match the decorating here. I do not want to sleep in this charming outfit. It appears I have another concern as well. Based upon the noise of my stomach, I need... That was her stomach. I need to find a way to fill my hunger. The servant, the bath has been prepared and the food is available to consume while you wash. While you wash, okay. Still, while the bath is available, I will not be joining you. Ha ha! No, this guy has a sense of humor. Jane, what? Servant, I cannot provide for all your appetites and needs. Oh my god! Ooh, my lord. Woo! Heating up in here. That's not just the bathwater. Excuse me? You are you are excused. Still, you'll need to clean your body and thoughts on your own. Good evening, my lady. May you wake from your dreams. Time to get murdered. Time to get murdered in this house. Jane, now I'm now afraid that if I blink, the room will disappear as Surin did. I must find the bath before this happens. The room looks as if a depressed brothel made with an army of wood paneling. Okay. This right here looks like it's not on the background. This looks like a hidden door. Looks a little bit off. Oh no, that's just me. That's my gamer instinct kicking in. Where could a bath possibly be hidden in this space? Out the window. Just jump out the window. That makes me both more and less sense. That makes both more and less sense than I expected. How'd they even fit a bath in? You know what? Never mind. I'm just grateful to be able to clean myself. Wait. Ah, okay. It's off camera. Okay, we're not getting. Thank you, game, for not TOS violating me on Twitch and YouTube. At least the water is pleasant and does not seem to be ominous. Even if I can no longer see the blood, I'm sure it was on my hand and neck. At least I'm able to become clean. If only I could do well for my stomach. Well, he said he was going to bring us food, right? Where did that food come from, and why is it being held by a piece of wainscot? What is up with the wainscoting, man? I'm too hungry to care. I'd be very upset if I'm murdered by a frighteningly shiny apple and a wine glass full of apple juice. But at least my stomach will stop making that terrifying noise. This is ravenous. Well, at least the food was not wainscoting in disguise. You know, we got to have a drinking game for this game. It's like whenever you hear the word wainscoting, you take a shot. So what do I do now? Am I meant to wear these rags to bed? Am I meant to sleep undressed? Bam! Mysterious dress. That is definitely a nightgown. I am going to assume it was hiding at the bottom of the wine glass. What? What is happening off camera? Wait, can I move the camera? I'm not too tired to realize the nightgown fits me perfectly. This is concerning. Well, you're in a bad romance novel, right? Why is there someone who knows so much about me while I know nothing about them? I still do not care. Those pillows look so comfortable that they can strangle me and I will die smiling. Oh. It's time to sleep. I guess. Don't go to sleep. Please don't go to sleep and get murdered. Hey, you found some new clothes. Nice. I hope my new dreams are kinder and less strange than the rest of my day. She's gonna get murdered in her sleep. Book Senpai, is that you? What is happening? Okay. What is happening now? A scenic meadow. Yeah, this is Book Senpai. Our narrator. A stunning beach. A magnificent forest. Where would you like... Oh my god! Where would you like to die? Wait, can I save? What? Book senpai, you so silly. Okay. What is going on? Okay. What? Okay. So we survived the night, I guess? Don't open those eyes. So creepy. Okay. Interesting game. Yay, we're alive! We're alive! Yay, we slept and we woke up. Jane, so I'm unable to escape from this horror even in my dreams? Okay. This is meant as an attempt at intimidation? Well, I do not respond well. Wait, did she perceive what we just saw? Or do I? I know I'm trapped in a story I read, but it's hard to remember who I was before this. Hard, but not impossible? Perhaps I was affected by whatever hurt Lady Jane. No. This is garbage. If I cannot remember my own past, must I be cursed with ominous warnings meant for someone else? Ha! Obviously, my tormentors do not know me very well. After all, even I do not know myself very well. Even if I don't know myself very well, I do know one thing. Whoever I am, even if I am trapped in the body of the Villainess, this story is determined to destroy the Villainess. If you take away my arms, I will kick you. Okay, so like earlier in the game, they were saying that you're less likely to die during the day. So we can use this time to... There's definitely a secret door right there. Look at this. It's not even on the background. If you take away my arms, I will kick you. If you take away my legs, I will bite you. If you take away my teeth, my gums will make you bleed. I will not be defeated. Oh, she's very determined. I will find a way to escape this mad world. Good morning, world. Here I come. Moving with urgency. After I find some clothes that are not transparent in the light. Where should I go for where should I go to find clothing? I suppose I could go back to look at the dresser. Or the wainscoting could just drop an outfit in front of me, along with a large apple. I'm a little concerned about how the house's obsession with providing me with apples. Is this saying I look like a roast pig? What is up with this game? Regardless, I'll have to save an apple for the future in case there is somewhere with no wainscoting to provide me with food, as impossible as that seems. I mean, do you have pockets? Do we have an inventory yet? At least now I have a suspiciously well-fitting dress that will not suddenly tangle around my legs should I need to flee. Okay, that's good. That's good thinking. The nightgown was beautifully made, but delicate things are not very useful when fleeing for your life. I will be a champion fleer in this dress. So before I flee... Oh, cool. She found something nice. So before I flee, I need to find more information about Lady Jane Neville and the people who want to kill her. There's no point in fleeing this suspicious house if I just walk instantly into the arms of Jane Neville's former fiancé. Okay. Who knows? It might not be just Jane's fiancé who wants to murder her. At some point, I need to see if she has a murderable face. Okay. You don't really look like you have a murderable face. I shall explore this house and see if I can find the mysterious other residents and subtly learn what clues they can tell me. A lot of dialogue in this game. Then I will flee in my very own fleeable dress. You got a plan, lady. This is so comforting to have a plan. Okay. Wait, can I explore my room? What the... Again? You? So where should I go now? Haunted? That was not at all unnerving. I assume the bedroom was glad to be rid of me. I can only hope the rest of the house feels similarly. If so, I hope that I can quickly find the other inhabitants and get the information I need. This is strange. I could have sworn the hallway had another entrance, yet I only see the door to the bedroom. Perhaps if I go back in the bedroom, I'll find another exit that I missed. This looks strange. What is going on here? Oh, weird. Wait, can I save yet? Got like 18 minutes. Oh, this is the entrance hall? What is going on? Okay. Boop. Yes. This is not the bedroom. Hello, is anyone here? None of this seems right. Okay. Okay. Can I click on something? It doesn't... If I look around, it seems like a manor long deserted, not a house being lived in by multiple people. Doesn't seem like I can click on anything. What is going on here? The Crown Prince of Carcosa is behind that door. What will you do? Book Senpai, are you helping us out? What? Run away as fast as you can. Curtsy until you hit the floor. What? Why? Oh, I'm supposed to click on that. Who's the voice in my ear? Am I supposed to show respect? It seems wildly... Okay, so that was a time thing. It seems wildly ridiculous to curtsy to a door. Okay, well, I saved right before this, right? Perhaps the house is in the habit of naming its doors after royalty. I could probably afford to curtsy if it makes the situation stop. Serene. Serene, I must be serene. This is ridiculous. Obviously, I'm merely being blinded by wainscoting and need more rest. Take a shot. If I move close to the door... I can see nothing unusual. Nothing unusual for this house at the least. How could the Crown Prince of Carcosa possibly be on the other side of this door? Okay. Hello. Are you the Crown Prince of Carcosa? Okay. Why is it zooming in? What's happening? But can I click on something? Jane? Wait, not Prince. Oh, look, he's sparkling. He's so handsome. Sparkle, sparkle. Is that you? It's hard to see with all this light in my eyes. I recognize this man. This is Edmund Alpin. Prince? Question mark. I hope you're doing well, Jane, despite the recent problems. The Crown Prince of Carcosa. It is fitting that only I remember the handsome prince from the terrible novel and not anything useful, such as whether or not he plans to smother me with ominous cushions. He did not appear to be smuggling ominous cushions when I carefully looked him over for security reasons. But can I move the camera? I'm not prepared for this. What do I do now? Run away as fast as you can? Wait. What? What? Can I do something? Hello, Your Highness. Goodbye, Your Highness. What? What's happening? What's going on? Jane? What? I guess we're running away? What? What? What's happening? I could have sworn that there was not a giant hedge in front of the manor. There was not. You are correct. It was very dark last night. More importantly, I am a simple woman. When an ominous voice whispers choices in my ear, I expect those terrible choices to be honored. Okay? Forcing my body to run when I have chosen otherwise violates the spirit of ominous voices. Okay? Should I not have been allowed to curtsy so low my knees escape from the stupid story? Think of my escaping these. What? It appears you doubt my guidance. Okay, wait, so she hears Bookshan? Like we hear it and she hears it? It appears you doubt my guidance. Okay. Well, would you be pleased to listen to an ominous voice in your ear? Point taken. Also, your advice is terrible. A good ominous voice would at least let me say something impressive, such as, "From the depths of oblivion I curse thee," before I had to do something stupid. You made me say, "Hello, your highness. Goodbye, your highness." How can I be a good villainess with such pathetic words? That's not even addressing my ridiculous run. So you did not wish to run? I had no desire to run far and hard. Yeah, it's like 13 more minutes. Yeah, 13 more minutes. So I'm just gonna do 2.5 hours. I know desire to run as far and hard with some other force controlling my body. Fine. Decisions are yours. You will realize the truth soon enough. And you will wish that you have run even further. Oh, hello, friend. Ha! You sound even more foolish now. Can I click on him? Oh, God. Oh, God. Nobody can run even further in skirts than I did. Ah! Sephiroth, get away! What's going on? Ah! So I'm finally free of the voices and a scenic hedge. Hi. At least I can stop worrying about the terrible romance novel fiancés until I catch my breath. Okay. So I can... How do I... Wait. So, can I click on something? Oh, he has the butterfly thing too. Everyone, there's a lot of butterfly themes. Hedge man. So you did escape the hedge, Jane. What? Who is this man? Why is he covered in leaves? Wait, I know him. This is Izel Kuzi, Duke of the North. Okay. Duke of the North. Romance novels are terrible at naming places. Okay. And also, apparently, the only thing I can remember from reading novels is the description of attractive men. That seems fair. Izel. And that is why it is important to determine whether it is a good hedge or a bad hedge before moving. Okay. You have to be more careful about the hedges, Jane. I don't want you to be hurt by a bad hedge. That's so considerate. Somehow I have missed everything Lord Izel said. I will need to subtly change the subject to hide my inattention. Jane, do you enjoy lurking in bushes, Lord Izel? Izel, sometimes I have to do things I do not enjoy in order to do things I do enjoy. Though I wish these leaves would stop following me. Okay. Duke Izel's presence forced me to realize that my situation is even more confusing than I imagined. Okay. I was so sure that Prince Edmund was the former fiancé that I was escaping, especially since I was literally forced to escape from him. However, a Duke of the North who sneaks around bushes is both suspicious and a good candidate for being a bad romance novel's male lead. Okay? Which of them was the fiancé who betrayed Jane and sent her into exile? Unless, could one of these two men be a patron who helped Jane and me escape from prison to come here in the first place? Who is who? Prince Edmund, a sparkly yet murderous fiancé, or an equally sparkly yet helpful sparkly? Is Lord Izel a suspicious hedgeman? Well, yes, but Lord Izel is also... But is Lord Izel also a former fiancé? Could he be my patron? How can I tell? Are you hurt, Jane? Did the bushes ambush you? Okay. You're so dreamy. Why am I surrounded by people who want my destruction? Okay. Probably because they're jealous of how hard you've been training. Okay. Pardon me? Jane, you've always been the hardest working person I know. Your enemies must have seen your efforts and grown jealous of you. Okay. They have? Then what should I do? Obviously, you must train hard to overcome all future trials. I mean, in the flashback, there was a literal trial. Maybe he's talking about that. Luckily, I'm here to help you. Let's trust him. By the time I'm done training you, no one will doubt your strength, brilliance, and cunning. You will overcome every last obstacle. Okay. So I hear there's 4... I think... I might need to consult my my correspondence with the developer, but they said that there's 4 main love interests, and I think 2 secret ones. I think they said that. I don't know. So we got 3 out of the first 4. Does this strange Duke of the North even know what genre he is in? What are we supposed to be in a bad romance? We're supposed to be in a bad romance, not an action-adventure series. Perhaps I should have fought harder to stay with the prince dressed like a human chandelier. Yet that might be unfair. Duke Izel may not be quite as obsessed with training as he seems to be on the first impression. Perhaps he has other sides to his personality. It is good to see you again, Jane. I've been waiting in these hedges for some time in hopes of our next meeting, okay? Just like chilling out in the hedges. You guys got some weird hobbies. Well, he's not only interested in training and growing stronger, he's also obsessed with hedges. Having diverse interests is important. Okay. Yet this is still not helping me determine whether or not he is Lady Jane's fiance, and whether or not he's training her to survive. And whether or not he wishes her to die in some sort of training accident. I still do not remember how much time do we got? We got 7 minutes. Let's as soon as we find a bad option, let's just choose that bad option. Still, I do not remember any male leads in romance novels being so focused on hedges. Then again, I do not remember any romance novels at all. Perhaps the romances are mostly centered around hedge care. I love her logical mind. Unfortunately, I do not think the ominous voice is going to help me run anymore, so I have no easy way of leaving this situation. Okay, a little hard answer. So how should I answer this hedgeman, who could either be friend or foe? Oh, love? Okay, it wants me to click on this. So you wish to know more about love? Sure. You seek me as your tutor? Yeah, book senpai. Your trust in strangers and talking objects is noted. I've created a gallery that will provide what you seek. Cool. You'll be able to judge affection, though. Writing portraits, moods, and numbers. After all, you love to see success in every form. Do you consider success to be bringing happiness? I mean, sure. Or misery. Your pleasure is your choice. What story will you tell? So you have like a total B word playthrough. What story will be told of you? Tutorial. Okay. Portraits of Love. Izukuzi perfectly... Oh? You're not happy with the state of this gallery? You wish for more options? Perhaps you need some further explanation? This is Duke Izukuzi. Never mind. Why bother showing the entire man when the only part of you care about... Oh my god, what? I was just clicking, man. Is the face. I know what you value here. is whether you can discover the effects of your choices. This is the very special gallery. Those who are capable of receiving love will show you how they feel about the actions of Jane Neville. For instance, how do you think Duke Isil feels right now about Jane's actions? I mean, he loves hedges and she's in a hedge, so... Of course, Jane has not taken any actions yet. That is why the answer should be easy. Neutral. Duke Isil feels neutral about Jane's non-existent actions towards him. Fine. Why don't we see what happens if Jane performs an action that makes Duke Isil feel happier? Is that not an incredible difference? Can you not see the joy beaming from his face? No, dude. Perhaps Duke Isil's expressions are not as informative as we can hope. Can I move this around? In which case, I have helpful numbers and instructions to share with those less perceptive than myself. Oh, going down to the crotch. Like all good galleries, we have a helpful explanation of the portrait to help those with less understanding of art. Izukuzi is perfectly neutral. 3 more minutes. As you can see, it currently says that Duke Isil feels perfectly neutral. Should an action be performed that makes him happy, Izukuzi is 1 part happy. Cool. The writing will show the change in mood, adding or subtracting the amount he is happy. Cool. There will also be signs showing time a choice is made, depending on whether or not you wish to. Okay. Watch a story play out, or be a true detective. Okay. You are still complaining about your lack of options, are you not? Very well. I live to serve. Do you? Okay. While this exhibit is not yet uncovered, you will find a portrait for it soon enough. However, these portraits will not last forever. The choices made will determine who is capable of being loved. Okay. And who will have a curtain drawn over their future. Okay. Choose wisely and remember. Save the villainess! No? So how should I answer this hedgeman, who could either be friend or foe? To play frick. Okay, hold on. Let's save. Yes, please. What? No, I wanted to save. Wait. What's happening? Hold on. Let's just do what we were going to do. Cursing until you hit the floor. We'll just speed. Okay. Let's fast forward. Probably don't have enough time. Isil. Okay. Come here. 1 more minute. Yeah, we probably don't have enough time to really do anything. I would have ended the stream by saying something along the lines of, "Are you going to prick me, my dear?" Something like that. Anyways, interesting game. If you guys are interested in me continuing it, just let me know in the comments below in the post recording. Let's do this. Cool. The Best Laid Plan Studios said that they would actually give me they mentioned they might give me a code for the full version. So if you're interested in returning to this, yeah, we can always return to it. I'm not opposed to it. But yeah, I'll try my best to do a morning stream. I'll wake up and we'll hang out first thing in the morning. But yeah, thank you very much for attending my stream. I really do appreciate it. Be sure to like and follow and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. It does appreciate it. Comment on my videos on YouTube, and we'll give me a discussion going about the said games, or if there's anything similar to this game you actually want to see. We can have a nice discussion about adventure games. I like adventure games. I haven't actually. There's a lot that I would like to actually get back to. But yeah, that's it for tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really appreciate that. And yeah, check out Discord if you haven't already. The links are pinned in the chat right now, and also they're on my About page. So yeah, come by, hang out. We'll shoot the poop or something like that. Anyways, avoid the falling scaffolding or whatever. Avoid unusual cushions, and stay safe, okay? Talk to you guys later. Bye.